Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Jace Meister's here. And just double check something real quick. Jace Meister's here. Turn that down, there we go. Okay, so we are in Iceland. Okay. Let's try going this way instead. Okay, we got ourselves in a bad position here. It's okay, I think I can get out of this. Yeah, I can get out of this pretty easily. There we go. Okay, now. Alright, I even turned the right way. Good. Okay, so yeah, we're currently here in Iceland, and let's go ahead and do the hosts first. Zulu S12, T-Vale 80, Matthews Baby 2014, Glorified Gamer 88. There we go. Okay, Daisy Desm, Stevos, Wee Stevie B, and Mindtech. Thank you all for hosting. I appreciate all the hosts. So we're up here in Iceland. Now we're getting into the snow. So we'll try to get through this as best we can. Yep, comes a vehicle. So we kind of gotta watch our P's and Q's through here. Very tight area right here in oh, and downhill. Top it all off. Well, speed limit's up to 50 now. Okay. As cool as it seems, here we are up to 122 followers, which is exciting. And I have heard that hopefully by the end of September we will have all the mods available. For ATS on 1.32, ETS will be a little bit still, but I assume by the end of September as well, we'll have at least the majority of them ready for 1.32 as well. Okay, so we're getting ready to go into a very challenging portion of the map. I do believe, yep, not too far away now. A very challenging portion. Sorry if I don't sound 100%. Some reason I'm battling a lot of sinus crap. So we are on our way to Kiel in Iceland, or in Germany. Okay, so we are getting ready to... Yep, there it goes. Speed limit dropped to 37. And it does look like we go downhill some here, so... Ooh, and more snow. Okay. So we'll just kind of take our time through here. A little slippy there. Ooh, into a little less snow now. Okay, we made that corner nice and easily. I think we'll be going downhill during the part that I had a lot of trouble with last time. So in a way, that's good news. Speed limit went all the way down 19. Okay. This one corner. Okay. There we go. Now we're back up to 50. To a slushy type snow. Okay. Up, down, and around. Around the curb. Okay. Luckily no one was coming through there, because boy, we really cut that one. Alright, so we made it around all that. Now we got a little while to have a break from the crazy road system. We get ready to head into town. Alright, welcome to the town. Say Speelum Drop. Don't think there's any stoplights in this town, if I remember correctly. Got a roundabout coming up. This time it won't be that interesting going around the roundabout. Sometimes it can be. Oh, here comes one. And it stays green. Alright, so we are headed out of town now. Got one turn coming up. We'll head back into the land of the snow and the muck and all that stuff. Okay, so we make a left here. Looks like no one's coming. Okay, so we got some construction here that we gotta pass through. Shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Yep, no problems at all. Now we'll head into one of the more difficult parts of the map here in a little bit. we gotta turn an option, but we don't get that option to turn left up here. Now we're gonna start making our way towards the crazy part of the map. Now once this profile gets to level 24, that was close, then we'll switch over to MP, whether it be doing a single player game or the MP. If it's single player, there won't be any mods, but that profile will be used. Okay, here we go. Into the snow. Now into full snow. At 50 miles an hour. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Into a very difficult part. Traction is a very difficult thing here. Okay, surrounding these corners. And get back in my lane. Come on, there you go. Okay, so now oh, okay, we've started the slipperiest part of this journey. Somewhere upcoming is where we stalled out on the way down. A little bumpy action here. Although nothing like the Russia bumps, but still a little bit of one. We're slowing it. Getting slowed down. Oh. Okay, so we're on a little bit better conditioned road. Just ever so slightly better. We're going downhill now, though. I believe we're heading towards that rock slide. Down into the tunnel, which, as no surprise, in the tunnel there is no snow. Not a surprise, considering it's pro mods. We go straight into crazy snow. Snow depth. Got a little slippy there too. Okay. the worst of it, I believe. So now we make a right turn here. Oh, hello. Oh, I hit somebody in the process. So we'll have to go out, swing it way out. There we go. Okay, good. No trailer damage. Just good news. Alright, so we are through what I believe is the worst of everything. Oh, we got that rock slide here. Okay. There's an opportunity. There we go. I can go on down. I think we already passed the part that we got stuck on. Yeah, I hear ya. This was the part that we were going downhill like crazy on. Okay, so 31 is the new speed limit now. And looks like we'll make a left here. Alright, we're out of there. And we do have some tight corners and stuff coming up yet, but most of the worst of this journey is over. Especially as far as the slippery part. It's a little bit slushy. Look at that sun. Ooh. Maybe it's not over. There we go. Ooh, got a little fish-taily there. CSC TV. Thank you for the host. I have not actually officially made up my Twitch schedule yet. However, by either tomorrow or Friday, I will have an official schedule set up for this week and next week. It does look like it's going to be fairly good. Tomorrow is more than likely a TBA. Ooh, slow down a little bit. Slow down for this bridge, because it's a very tight bridge. Luckily, no one is... coming this way, or at least there is, but they won't come up here until I get there. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I do finally have a little bit clearer picture as to what my Twitch schedule is going to look like. my work schedule, and then of course there for my Twitch schedule. There we go. Get on over now. Come on. Okay, as we're climbing a hill here. Snow now is getting we're getting a little slushy on the road. This is that other part of the road, I think. Okay, there we go. Cresting the top now. Get in. Get in. There we go. Now we're going down the bottom here. Ooh, kind of a... There we go. Now speed limit's 50 again. Into a light bit of snow on the road. Now I got less. Make sure that truck doesn't try to turn there. We're back into an area that has a very light amount of snow and slush on it. And we're climbing a hill. Excuse me, or at least we were. Now we're not, must not be climbing very much because we are speeding up. Just tell on the road there's just a thin layer of snow and ice on it. Mostly looks like a slush though. Put ourselves into cruise mode. Ooh. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Kill that momentum down. As the big R tanker. We're not too far away from the ferry. Probably just a few minutes away from getting on the ferry. And then we'll head towards, I believe, Denmark. Well, the Faroe Islands, then Denmark. We'll head down to Kiel, then probably catch another journey, probably 2, maybe 3 journeys tonight, and hopefully I don't make the same mistake I did last night, and leave it on until 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that was really silly of me, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. this bridge here. Slowing it down a little bit because the speed limit's 50. And I'm going like 50, let's go on like 52, 55 or so. I know, oh my gosh, it was going at 5 miles an hour above the speed limit. Which, yeah, doesn't sound like much, but when you're driving a truck, it is a lot, as we almost rear end that tanker. That should be a fuel station, but apparently it's not for us. Okay. Over this bridge, 31 mile an hour speed limit now. Coming up on, I think, a turn off. And then we make one final big squiggly road before we enter the port. Oh, it's Freezy Baby. Thank you for the host. Okay, so we'll make a left here. Okay, it's time for the next squigglies. Okay. Alright. So now we head up the squiggly road. To the ferry. So why would you be trying to do that? Now we're into the slushy road. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. This is lovely. Oh, I think we'll make it. There we go. We're cresting the hill. Or the mountain. Bunch of traffic behind me, but I don't really care. Slow it way down for this corner because it is extremely sharp. On top of that, we are going downhill, so we're still going downhill. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Let's see, get off of it. There we go. survive that somehow. Now all we gotta do is get to this ferry. Alright, so we'll make a right here to get onto the ferry. Alright. Yay, there's the ferry. So excited to get on this ferry. Perfect. Alright. And let's see here. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. No. I'm curious here. Do we even need to go to the Faroe Islands? Nope, we're headed straight to Hirtshals now. Okay, so we're gonna bypass the Faroe Islands this time. So this is a 2-day ferry. Okay. There it goes. About to say, oh no, it froze. Alright, welcome to Hirtshals. Okay, now we only have 275 miles left to go. It looks like this is basically stock SCS right here. Because I've seen this before. The MP profile had that one. So you got that, you got... which we don't really need to repair yet. What we do need is fuel, though. That's something we will need before we get to Kiel. One there. I mean, we don't desperately need it yet. It's not to the point to where we need to get off the regular road, but... okay. Alright, let's ride a red light here. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So we'll turn left here. Now we'll be on our way. Look at that traffic. Wow. That's insane. Alright, so now we're heading out of there towards Aalborg. Through northern Denmark. Look at that car just flew on by us like we were standing sitting still. Yeah, in this profile we've never been this way, so that's good news. We'll discover new road. We're about 40 miles short on fuel. Which means it is a guarantee that we will have to have a stop for fuel in this run. In other words, not only is it likely, but it's a guarantee. Okay, so that kind of helped some. It got us down to 32 miles short. Aalborg now. It looks like there's one little ways further down. Odense and Esbjerg. Hey, Dag79, how are you? Fogging up in the vehicle. That's good. Glad to hear it. So we're passing Aalborg now. This truck. There we go. Got by him pretty easily. So it looks like we'll have a fuel station coming up, which we are going to pull in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull in here. Doesn't exactly what I had in mind. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but it'll do for a fuel stop because we desperately need one. E45 truck stop discovered. Okay. Alright, so we'll stop here. Board. I'm kind of curious here. Did we have another one before we got very far down? I don't know if we could have made that one. Yeah, we might could have just barely made that one. Down here. Okay. Alright, so now we'll have 757 miles of fuel left. So now we gotta just try to get around here. Oh, no. So we're not gonna make it around here. There we go. Well, a little bit of trailer damage, but oh well. What can you do? Now you gotta get fuel somehow. Okay. Uh-oh. We're just gonna have to... Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Well, we got through that okay. Did damage the trailer just a little bit, 1%, so that stinks, but not too bad. Not a whole lot worried about the money side, I'm just worried about the experience part. So next pass will be Viborg, excuse me. There we go. The next pass will be Viborg. Only have 187 miles left on this one. The Viborg mostly is going to be a little ways to the west of us. after that is Aarhus. Or Aarhus. I think it's Aarhus. And once we get to Kiel, I'm not exactly sure where we'll go from there. Kind of take a look at it real quick, though. Okay, nope. I won't be able to find out. Not until I get there. Because I don't have Kiel discovered. So I guess we'll find out in about 160 miles. A little over 160 miles. So now we keep on trucking. We're now down to 150 miles left, so we are heading our way out of Aarhus, Past that truck nice and easily. There we go. And see if I decide I can pass this truck or not. No. Merge going on here. Okay. Major slowdown. Kolding Odense. Kolding is coming up next. Back in the middle lane, I do believe. Nope. Okay. Alright, so welcome to Kolding. Flensburg. Miles trailer coming up. There we go. Here you go, car. You can get on by me now. Sorry I cut you off earlier. Oh, shoot. Euronics. Here was the fuel station we would have stopped at. Yeah, we would have just barely made it, I think. With like 50 miles to go. Yeah, technically we would have made it. So we have less than 100 miles to go now. To get the keel. First, I believe it looks like Padborg. Hamburg, Flensburg. And we'll probably maybe try to squeeze in one more depending on its length. Welcome to Germany. And first up on the list is Flensburg. I think right after Flensburg is Kiel. Yep. Just to the south of Kiel is Hamburg, but we'll see where we'll be driving when we drop this off. Might not even be going that way. Oh, loan installment came in. Motorbike drive on by. And while we have less than 40 miles to go, Kiel exit. Looks like Kiel and something else. Is that this exit? And Rendsburg? Looks like Rendsburg is also this one. No. Hamburg, New Munster. Okay, so now we got to try to get this road. Perfect. Not quite. Gotta get over. There we go. Looking good. Perfect. Okay, so now we are in the Kiel area. So it looks like we go straight. That takes you to Rostock and Lebeck. Meanwhile, welcome to Kiel. Kiel discovered. Okay, so it's not here. It's at the red light. Okay, so we'll make a turn there. Okay. Then we'll turn here and make another turn almost right away. Alright. Oh, okay, this isn't a hard one. This looks to be a pretty easy delivery. I say that as I botch it up really bad. See if I got enough room to correct it. I don't think I got. Maybe. I'm quite surprised if I can correct it. No. Don't quite have the room. Fully correct it, but that's okay. It's okay, because now get the correct angle in. There we go. Thought it was ready. And it says no. Nope. So nope, it's not quite good enough. There we go. Gets us another chunk of the way there. Okay, so we let go of that delivery. Now we'll go up here to the front. And let's go look at the freight market. Ooh, a journey all the way down to Italy. To Trieste, Italy. 809 miles. Okay. Where we had Torino, Italy. Or over to Poland. We're going to take these avocados. Okay, so let's kind of back up a little bit. Way I can get... Okay, so it's this trailer here. Okay. Oh, horsey. Zipping on along. Yeah, I think I missed it. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh, I think I got it right on the money. Oh. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's roll. Okay. There we go. So it looks like it's just a standard box trailer, but refrigerated. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we got red light violation, but oh well. Oh, we're green now. Okay. So now look at that bumper-to-bumper traffic there. Alright, so we are out of Kiel. We head the opposite direction we were just in. Only we won't be going north, we'll be going south. Towards Hamburg and all those towns. Close to that semi. Okay. Okay, and we are going to go straight on through here. Okay. And then big loop-de-loop uphill. Onto the ridge. There we go. Alright, now we're on our way down to Hamburg. And Neumünster. We're headed towards northern Italy. Don't know that we're gonna get to the end of this journey tonight. Probably won't finish this one. We'll probably stop somewhere for the night. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I'll probably stop here in about 20-25 minutes or so. And then go do the raid and host. Side anyways. Okay, FPS, low FPS right here. In the tunnel. Okay, so we're out of that low FPS zone. And now we'll get back on the highway. Bus for letting me over. We are currently going around Hamburg. Okay, let's go ahead and get over. Bremen, Berlin. through this portion of the map. Okay, so we got through that. Got through the Hamburg Maze. Of 750 miles. We will have to stop for fuel on this run. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get in the right-hand lane for a little bit. Looks like we're coming up on the next exit here. And we'll go ahead and get in the middle lane, because I'm not exactly sure how the lane will drop off. Yep, that was a smart move, because it looks like that lane exit ends up being exit only. Continuing to make our way down. I think that's Bremen to the west. Hanover Westenhaus. Ooh, that bus is awful close. Or I got awful close to that bus, actually. We are 700 miles away from the end of this journey, but like I said, I don't think I will be doing all 700 right now. Don't think I'll do all 700 tonight. Probably do another couple hundred miles or end. Okay, so we're approaching Hanover. Oh, it looks like we need to get over at Hanover. Okay, so we'll get on to another loop-de-loop. It's not the most difficult loop-de-loop I've ever done. Doesn't look like we'll stay on this highway that long. Go ahead and get in the left-hand lane. There we go. Now we're merged well onto the highway. Yeah, it's not this one. It's one after that down, I think it's right around Madsburg. Coming towards Madsburg now. Here pretty shortly. Eventually end up at follow this, we'd eventually end up in Berlin, and I think even somewhere over in Poland. We're not going to take that. We're going to get off at Madsburg. Ooh, there's a fuel stop coming up. What do you think? We're half tank. Keep going. Keep going. Dresden, Hall, and got one other city name. Leipzig and eventually take us into like Switzerland. How, I think is what it's called. First we got more Madsburg stuff. We have 630 miles to go. Even if we do make it to Italy and do deliver this journey, this will be the only other journey we do today. Definitely. Madsburg's exit. Oh, okay, that's Hal. We are still over 270 miles short on fuel, so that is a guarantee we will end up stopping for fuel. We go over one of the rivers. Ooh, that car almost... Oh, I almost hit that car. So we have 600 miles to go now. Leipzig is coming up. Not too far in the distant horizon. We are discovering new road, which is always good to discover new road. That means that we can also discover new towns. Which of course mean new towns means new places to drive. Oh, okay. Passing through Hal. Okay. Getting through a little bit of a traffic jam here. Looks like we gotta make a right here to Munchen, Erfurt. Okay, there we go. Looks like we've been this way. We are near Leipzig. Munchen, Erfurt. Are the next towns on the list here. There's Erfurt. Oh, plane crash. Wow. Well, that explains a lot there. Alright, no traffic I need to worry about. So we have 540 miles to go. It does look like once we get past that main exit, we'll need to stop. Nuremberg, something. So now we have 523 miles left, and a second, I got an itch. There's a fuel station, we can't get to it. That's nice. Oh, we'll just go on down to the next one. Stuttgart, Nuremberg, something. Oh, and Munchen. Okay. I think those are headlights. I was about to say, what is that little speck on there? Okay. So it's coming up on 1 o'clock. 480 miles left. Okay, so we continue on. 470 miles to go. And we'll definitely need fuel here shortly. Just waiting to get to this fuel station, hopefully soon. And we do have less than 300 miles that we're short. So doesn't look like anything. Yikes. Okay. Okay, and then there's that. But what I was starting to say, it doesn't look like anything nearby for a little while. No munching. A little while. I don't know exactly. 445 miles. However long it takes. In other words, I don't know exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this journey yet after all. I can still do 10. Well, that is if. You know us. Okay. Well, if not, oh well. Oops. Alright, so we are now heading through Nuremberg. Passing through Nuremberg now. Okay, that works. Thank you, babe.
I love you.
I love you too. You are running out of fuel. You should find a petrol station. That's what I'm trying to do. Looks like there's one on the south side of Nuremberg. We lost some mileage there. About 300 miles short. And, yep, here's the fuel station. Funky looking one, but it works. Okay. Now we gotta look like we're going into the actual station. Oh. Yeah, I decided we're not gonna go ahead and park there. We're gonna go ahead and try to get these 400 miles accomplished. drive through the night. This could be a disaster, we'll see. Bells going off. Okay, so we are now down to 384 miles left on tonight's stream. Starting to get into the southern German mountains. Closing in on the Alps. Okay. Some cow. A cow back there. So now coming up on now. Okay. That's one that we don't get off at. That's an exit, only exists in the world of the AI. So it looks like this one here. I guess it really doesn't matter. This takes us to Innsbruck. Hello. There we go. As we are now near Munchen. I was munching earlier today. My late night dinner. Okay, so now we continue this drive. Cruise, Munchen. Okay, so it looks like we get off here. 211 miles to go. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll get into the middle lane. Because we might as well. We're going downhill. Okay. Salzburg is coming up next. I don't think we're too far away from the German border. As soon as Promods 1.32 comes out, we'll have another update. As soon as all of them go to 1.32, we'll have another map. On top of all the ones we already have. And for ATS, we may have another map coming to ATS soon. That's a big if I can get them compatible. Really tired. 271 miles. Should be able to do that before I go to sleep. Oh, here's the border. There we go. We're leaving Germany behind. Graz. Okay. Another right-hand turn here. Oh, hello. Yikes. That sign. Okay. Well, that sign is, okay. A pretty hard sign. Well, luckily we are in a town. Bad news is there's nothing in this town. forest, so... As we now leave the town... Hang on a second. Okay. Nose is bugging me. Alright, so we are heading towards Italy. Icelandic farmer. Thank you for the host. Of course, we will go raid and host somebody here shortly. By shortly, I mean within the next hopefully within the next 15, 20 minutes or so. Okay. 'll left here. Okay, so now we're just ever so slowly making our way through. We have 200 miles to go. Making our way through the Alps. I think that's what we're on. The road through the Alps. Which, hey, this helps discoverability for maps. This guy went on ahead and made a pass. Cool. Go ahead. I would not have done that. Definitely not in real life. Passing like that around the corner. Okay, so it has us go down to 31 for a speed limit. So we are into like mountain corners. All the switchbacks for a little bit. Which switchbacks aren't bad for this game if you don't have anybody coming. From the other direction. Right there, that would have been a problem, that last corner that I took. Had there been somebody behind me, or somebody coming the other way. Somebody coming. Yeah, we're almost through the end of the little loop-de-loops. One more switchback to do. Oh, okay, and then we make a turn. Klagenfurt, Villach, Spital, Draw, Orleans, Valbertorn, and Onrus. Looks like speed limit of 31 here. I mean, usually at that speed limit in the country means we're on tricky roads. Hang on a second. Alright. Okay, we're up to 43-mile-an-hour road now. Looks like there's a fuel stop coming up too. No, I don't like that one. Klagenfurt something. Sounds like a German town, although we're well outside of Germany. Back to another difficult part of the road. So we're going well above the speed limit. Let's slow it down a little bit. There we go. Don't know why the speed limit on this tunnel is 31, but okie dokie. So we have 133 miles left. Okay, alright. Get on this highway. Headed toward Italy. Italian. My wife has some Italian in her. But yeah, we're on our way down to Italy now. Oh, hello. Luckily that didn't do any damage, any further damage than already had. Wasn't paying attention to driving, I was watching the kitty. Baxter, get him. Yeah, I think we're going into Italy now. Hang on. Get down. Get down. Okay. Alright, so 114 miles now to go. We continue to make our way through the extreme northern part, I believe, of Italy. Or make our way into northern Italy as it turns daylight. We can go 50 now. Alright. Go 50. Okay. It's like a harder right-hand turn here. There we go. Looking good. Slow it down to 43. Oh, we got a toll booth coming up. Go ahead and get in that lane. Not exactly sure where the auto pass is going to set up at. Or if we even have to deal with it. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Yep. There we go. There we go, now we're through that. That bug still going on with these maps with Italy, with many of the signs not having anything on them. I thought it had been fixed. Away. Looks like oh. Yeah, looks like we're gonna go. Oh, we're coming into Trieste. All right. Thought we weren't too far away from there. We're only 45 miles away. And Trieste is where we're going to stop for the night. Much as I'd love to keep going, it is 1:30 in the morning. I'll need some sleep. Yep, okay, we're still going straight. Too long, we'll be getting off the highway. Thanks. Okay. Oh, we got the toll road. Comes. Looks like this now is the lane you want to be in. $45 were paid. So, and 16 more miles to go. Is it this exit? Nope, not this one. Next one that we're getting off at. Either that or we're not getting off on an exit. Oh, yeah, we are. Trieste discovered. Okay. Now we kind of began a little crazy loop-de-loop system here. And that'll take it along Gera, wherever that is. This here. Okay. But he's coming. Oh, okay. It's a single lane road. Okay. And it leads right into here. Let's see here how it wants it delivered. Okay. Ah, it figures. It figures it's the opposite direction of what I have. Hello. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Go. so we gain another 1,000 XP. Just a few hundred short. 550. Had we had a perfect run, we would have been able to level up. Okay. So now we'll drive on up to the front here, which we'll see, just out of curiosity here, what there is for delivery. From here. Oh, okay. Ooh, down to Napoli. That used plastics trailer. Okay. Alright, well that will be next time. For now though, we are going to check on Twitch. Check, let's see here. There we go. It's not gonna be her. Okay, let's see what we got. Not much of a choice here. It looks like. And it looks like it's going to be Freelancer Alaska. Request for the Eiffel Tower on City Skylines.
No, maybe it's good now. It was just extra polluted.
One of the more traditional ones that I seem to be raiding.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You learn something new every day. This is why I don't build normal industrial zones. Oh yeah, lots of people using the little shortcut bridge. A lot of people using our little...
So I may end up coming back to
here.
that game
Which is pretty special.
for too long. But we're gonna go send this person some Jace Meister love.
That is some traffic. That is, oh yeah. I love the snake of traffic that just winds all the way back in the city. The suburbs of Los Angeles, yeah. That's essentially, you know, Western America, right? Just a bunch of grids. Not a lot of character. I guess a grid could have character, right? Depends on how the grid's built. Needs more parking lots. Alright, let's get rid of this guy finally. Jace coming in with the raid. Jace, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everyone to our experiment of a city. We are currently building a ridiculously grid industrial city in hopes of unlocking the Eiffel Tower. That is our goal